IT asset management, asset documentation, and service history. There are links to additional information concerning this IT best practice and sample service history forms in the description of this video. Technology spending percentages increase almost annually for businesses of all sizes. Small businesses often have higher percentage-wise IT budgets than medium and large businesses, and one of those reasons is IT management. Small business owners may not have IT staff to help manage IT assets and budgets, and that can often leave the business owner to make technical purchasing decisions on their own. One way to lower your IT expenses is to keep detailed documentation for your devices. This example will provide a detailed sample of what IT managers use to extend the service life of equipment, and it's also used in the culling process of their infrastructure. After the step-by-step overview of this service history document, we will revisit the different sections of this form and why that information is important to you. In this example, I used a Microsoft Word document. The file name is the same as the asset ID that will be placed on the device. Step 1. Open a new Word document and type in your asset ID. Or you can use the sample document that's available under Forms and Templates at bitcasterx.com. Step 2. Add the basic device description. Include the manufacturer, the model, the product ID, and the device type. Step 3. Add the serial number and the manufacturing date. Step 4. Add detailed information for your device. Step 5. Add purchase information and the warranty expiration date. Step 6. Add the basic device setup information. Step 7. Add the primary user's name and the location the device will be placed. Step 8. Add any detailed device setup and configuration information. Step 9. Include a photo of the device. Step 10. Create service entries each time you service the device and update the device configuration section anytime you make configuration changes. This is the form overview. The basic information is self-explanatory, and it will be typical of what you will record in an inventory control sheet. The detailed setup and device configuration section of this form is for recording the nuts and bolts of your device setup. This example is typical for IT staff to know and record, and it can also be used as a punch list to make sure IT policies and compliance features have been properly configured. It is a good idea to include a photo of your device in the condition you received it. I also recommend including a photo after you've set it up and at any time there is a service issue that may need to be documented with a photo. Recording the service history is the purpose of this form beginning from its first entry. Each service entry will help develop a performance reputation for each asset. There are 3 basic reasons for service failures: a defective device, location hazards, and user habits. This is a sample of some additional service issues that were recorded for this device. Recording information in this format is very beneficial. It'll help you learn things about your locations, the environment your equipment is in, and you can have some of these service history forms that may be 12 to 13 years old. Equipment can last that long if it's properly maintained and it's in the right environment. This example has been a desktop PC. It's been my experience. You will learn more and have the ability to save more money by keeping this information on your printing devices, your copiers, your printers. Some of them are vendor provided, and you need to keep copies of even your vendor provided copiers, because your salesperson may sell you a device that is supposed to yield 60 to 80,000 print jobs a month when you need 1,200. And so by collecting counter information, consumable information, you can determine what device is the correct one for your environment and for your users. If this IT best practice video was helpful, please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel.